I was never a religious person. I never believed in an afterlife. I just believed that when you died, that was it. Poof, gone. All you left behind was a buffet for the worms, and you simply dissolved back into the universe. But I, and many like me, were proven wrong. There was an afterlife, one so wonderful that if we were to gaze upon it, we would take our own life just to get there quicker. Just last year, a small tech startup from Vancouver stumbled upon a way to communicate with the dead. Seemingly overnight, their happy little accident blew up, and within 6 months, you could buy a tablet capable of talking to those that have gone before us, and for the first time since I was 7, I was able to talk to my mother. I was finally able to tell her how much my short time with her meant to me. I could tell her how her giving nature inspired me to volunteer at several charities, how her passion for music motivated me to practice the piano every night, or how her death was the driving force behind my research into advanced radiation therapy. And the upside didn't just stop at being able to talk to loved ones. Unsolved murder cases became a thing of the past. Whodunits became they did it's. And boy, did it change our view on past events. Turns out there were a lot of moments in history we just got completely wrong. It was our desire to better understand history that led us to discover the downside to heaven. We could contact kings, queens, and emperors easily enough. But when anthropologists tried to talk to common folk, there were few and far between. As it turns out, your stay in heaven was only as long as your name lived on in living memory. When the last person who speaks your name dies, you simply fade out of existence. This is why we could still talk to King George I, but not the baker who made his bread every morning. And like everything in life, corporations were quick to monetize your everlasting peace. For just $1 million, you could have a company pay someone minimum wage to look at a picture of you and say your name for the next 1,000 years. Or if you happen to be really well off, you could pay $50 million to ensure you will never be forgotten for as long as humanity prospers. This corporate greed left many of us in despair. Instead of enjoying life, many people were miserable, working multiple jobs in the hopes of earning enough. But I found another way. I was contacted by a distant relative I never knew I had. He told me what I needed to do.